Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Fairbrother and I'm currently a fourth year student in the Faculty of Education's Bachelor of General Studies program. And I'm pursuing minors in business, learning and developmental disabilities, and social justice in education. Now, in addition to my main degree, I'm also finishing a certificate of liberal arts from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. Now, in my first year when I started at SFU, I was actually a business student, so I was studying at SFU's BD School of Business. Now, I'd always wanted to become an elementary school teacher. That had been my lifelong dream, but when I was entering university, my parents encouraged me to, explore a different area and try something new before I finally decided on becoming a teacher. So I did, and I entered into the Faculty of Business, and, it was great. There was lots of support, lots of great people. It was a great way to start my degree, but I really felt like I was just disconnected from what I was learning. I wasn't super passionate about business. I just felt like my heart was somewhere else. So this, it's not to say that the BD School of Business isn't great, because it really is fantastic. If you have an interest in business, it's awesome. But like I said, my heart was somewhere else. So in my second year, I decided to explore switching into the Faculty of Education so that I could really start studying education within my undergrad degree. And I met with some of our fantastic advisors here in the Faculty of Education, and they helped set me up. The switch was really super easy, and I felt really supported throughout the whole process. And that's how I ended up spending the last 2 years now within the Faculty of Education, and it's been fantastic. It really does feel like I found my home, and I love every minute of it. So that kind of leads me into my next topic, which is, what are some of my favorite things about the Bachelor's of General Studies degree and program in the Faculty of Education? Now, one of my absolute favorite things about this program is its flexibility. It's really unique in the fact that you get to really have the space to explore your interests as a student. So let's say you want to become an elementary school teacher, you're really interested in education. That's awesome. We have fantastic course offerings to help you pursue that passion and really find the areas of education that really interest you. But having said that, you are able to pair that background in that education coursework with any other faculty at SFU. So again, for me, I have my 2 education minors, learning and developmental disabilities and social justice in education, but I have also been able to pair that with business. So I was able to use all of that previous coursework that I took in those first 2 years of being in the business faculty, and I got to apply it into my current degree program, which is fantastic. So, as a future student, you might be interested in psychology. Well, that's awesome, because you can take an education minor and pair it with a psychology minor, and you really get to explore both of your passions. So really, the flexibility is absolutely fantastic, and we have a fantastic advising staff here within the faculty that will help you, support you in any of these planning questions, or basically any support that you need. It's there. And now, just to end off the video here, I'd like to just share a little bit of advice that I have for you as future SFU students. And that is, really, I know that the transition to university can be tough. But as I've mentioned, the Faculty of Education has an extremely supportive community. And by joining this faculty, you get to be a part of that community. And there's so many people here to support you, whether that be your advisors, whether that be your friends and classmates, or whether that be, your peer mentors like me. We are all here to support that transition, and I encourage you to take advantage of that support. Because, again, you're going to have lots of questions as a first-year student. You're going to have, some challenges and lots of successes too. But take advantage of those supports, because we are here to help you. And just another piece of advice is, take advantage of some of the really cool opportunities that we have within the faculty, whether that be international exchange, study abroad, where you can go and study anywhere around the world, or taking advantage of some of these really cool course offerings. Yeah, just I encourage you to get involved, and it really does add to your SFU experience.